Love Island star Molly-Mae Hague sparked backlash with comments she made about her route to success on Stephen Bartlett's The Diary of a CEO podcast last month. The 22-year-old, who is the creative director of Pretty Little Thing, said we all have the same 24 hours in a day to achieve dreams no matter where somebody is from. Her comments sparked backlash, with one social media user branding her remarks tone-deaf. Jeremy Clarkson has shared his thoughts on the controversy in his latest column with The Sun. The 62-year-old implied that he hadn't heard of Molly ahead of the backlash, but believed her advice was sound. A subheading for his opinion on the situation read, "Molly has it figured." Gary Burgess-Stead, ITV star dies in his sleep age 46. He went on to say in his column with The Sun, a person called Molly-Mae Hague, who appeared on Love Island, which is a TV show, apparently, said this week that if you want something dearly enough and are prepared to put in a shift to achieve it, then you will. Sound advice, you might think. But needless to say, a lot of fatsos who spend all day sitting on their asses and eating lard immediately took to social media to say she's talking nonsense. In the podcast, Molly reflected on her own success and how she believed she'd still be where she is today without rising to fame on Love Island in 2019. She said, "I just think you're given one life and it's down to you what you do with it. You can literally go in any direction." When I've spoken about that before in the past, I've been slammed a little bit, with people saying, "It's easy for you to say that, you've not grown up in poverty, you've not grown up with major money struggles. So for you to sit there and say we all have the same 24 hours in a day is not correct." And I'm like, but technically what I'm saying is correct, we do. Following the backlash, a representative for the stars said, Molly refers to a quote which says, "We all have the same 24 hours in a day as Beyoncé." Britney Spears stuns fans as she bears all in naked Instagram pics, pictured Radio 1's Jordan Northcott sleeping in BBC studios after money woes, revealed Denise Van Outen's ex-fiancé Eddie speaks out amid cheat claims. Instagram, she was discussing her own experience and how she can resonate with this specific quote. Her opinion on if you want something enough you can work hard to achieve it is how she keeps determined with her own work to achieve more in her own life. They went on to say she could only speak from her own experience and acknowledged that everyone is raised differently. Her representative went on to imply that Molly's words had been taken out of context. Jeremy's comments come after his daughter Emily was once approached by Love Island producers to appear on the show, but she turned it down. The 27-year-old said it wasn't hard for her to say no as she didn't believe she'd fit in. She said, "I am so not Love Island, or the face of the inevitable misguided deal every female islander leaves with. Despite being a slim-ish, young, blonde woman, I cannot imagine anywhere I'd feel less at home than in the Love Island villa, where the women wear next to nothing and flaunt their, often, surgically enhanced bodies." She went on to say the show needed more diversity, such as women who are not just slim, somebody with a scar and someone in a wheelchair.